The hidden drain. Listen closely, because what I'm about to tell you might save you years of heartbreak, confusion, and silent suffering. There are certain women who don't take your time or money. They take something far more valuable, your energy. They feed on your kindness, your attention, your empathy, your love. And when they're done, you're left exhausted, guilty, confused, wondering what went wrong. You see, they look normal. Some even look perfect, smart, charming, beautiful, spiritual. They smile, they flatter, they seem gentle. But behind that softness hides something hungry, something that feeds on emotions instead of food. They're what I call energy vampires. They don't drink blood. They drink peace. They drain you slowly, emotionally, quietly, until you start doubting your own worth. You'll notice it in subtle ways. After seeing her, your chest feels heavy. Your mind feels foggy. You can't focus. You feel like you owe her something, though you don't know what. That's how it starts. At first, you think you're helping her. You listen, you care, you give your time. But no matter what you do, it's never enough. She always needs more. And you start losing yourself, little by little. I learned this truth the hardest way possible. I dated women who looked like blessings, but turned out to be emotional black holes. Different faces, same pattern. Charm, drama, guilt, confusion. Every time I walked away weaker than before. For years, I thought I was just unlucky. I thought love meant sacrifice. Then I realized I wasn't dating women. I was feeding vampires. See, these women can sense empathy like predators smell blood. They find men who want to help, heal, protect. And they use that goodness against you until you forget who you are. The scariest part? Most don't even know they're doing it. They were raised by other vampires, mothers who taught them that love means taking. They truly believe this is normal. So how do you recognize one? First sign, you feel guilty, but you don't know why. She makes you believe you're responsible for her emotions, her mood, her life. Second sign, she's always the victim. Every story is about how someone hurt her, how life's unfair, how she's suffering more than anyone else. You try to help, but nothing changes, because she doesn't want healing. She wants your energy. Third sign, she wears masks. Her pain feels rehearsed. Her vulnerability feels acted. You never meet her real self. She just performs emotion to keep you hooked. By the time you realize what's happening, she's already fed, and you're already fading. The 5 faces of the vampire. Now that you understand what they are, let me show you the different types of energy vampires, because not all of them drain you in the same way. 1. The narcissist vampire. This woman believes the entire universe revolves around her. You exist only to adore her, fix her problems, and admire her beauty. Every conversation, every emotion, every event somehow becomes about her. If you share your story, she interrupts with hers. If you express pain, she outdoes you with greater pain. You stop existing as a person. You become her audience. And the moment you stop clapping, she turns cold. 2. The victim vampire. This one lives in constant tragedy. Her entire identity is built around pain and drama. Every day she's sad, stressed, or heartbroken. You feel sorry for her, so you help, emotionally, financially, physically. But nothing ever changes, because she doesn't want peace. Peace would end her power. She needs chaos to survive. 3. The controller vampire. She feeds on domination. She doesn't cry or beg. She commands and criticizes. She questions your choices, your habits, your dreams. Nothing you do is ever right. She disguises control as care. I'm only saying this because I love you. But her real goal is to keep you small, insecure, and obedient, so she can feed on your effort to please her. 4. The critic vampire. This one feeds on negativity. She always finds what's wrong. The food, your friends, your job, your looks. You start walking on eggshells, afraid of making mistakes. Soon, you stop making decisions at all. You begin doubting your own worth. That's when she knows she owns you. 5. The manipulator vampire. The most dangerous one of all. She uses psychology like a weapon. She confuses reality until you start questioning your own mind. You remember one thing. She insists it never happened. You express pain. She calls you crazy or dramatic. She makes you feel guilty for defending yourself. And when you try to leave, she cries, begs, and pulls you right back in. Some vampires are hybrids, like a narcissist who also plays the victim, or a manipulator who also controls. Those are the emotional black holes. Impossible to fill. Impossible to fix. The escape and the recovery. So what do you do when you realize you've been feeding a vampire? The answer is not easy, but it's simple. Step 1. Trust your instincts. If you feel drained, anxious, or guilty after seeing someone, that's your soul warning you. Stop ignoring your inner alarm. Step 2. Build boundaries. The word no is your protection spell. No, I won't fix your problems. No, I won't take blame for your emotions. No, I won't let you twist reality. Every time you say no, you take back a piece of your power. Step 3. Limit contact. You can't heal a vampire by loving her harder. You can't fill her by draining yourself. Every text, every call, every argument feeds her again. The only way to win is to stop playing. If you're already trapped, plan your escape carefully. Reconnect with friends she isolated you from. Rebuild your confidence, piece by piece. Save money if she controls finances. Prepare quietly, then leave without drama, without warning, without guilt. When you leave, you'll feel strange. You'll miss her chaos. You'll feel empty at first. That's normal. It's withdrawal. Her energy poisoned your nervous system. It takes time to detox, but slowly your light returns. You sleep better. You smile more. You feel calm for no reason. That's when you realize peace was never boring. It was freedom. The truth is, these vampire women aren't evil. They're empty. They don't destroy out of hatred. They do it out of hunger. But your job isn't to feed them. It's to protect your light. So guard your energy, value your empathy, and remember, real love doesn't drain you. Real love gives you life.